Hello students, welcome to English Lessons with Roopna. Today I am going to discuss the syllabus of first semester, that is the textbook, the English Turf, edited by C. Murli Krishna and Y.L. Srinivas sir. So in this textbook you have 4 units. In unit 1 you have a poem, a prose, vocabulary part, then you have grammar, speaking and post reading activity. So the poem that you have in unit 1 is In the Bazaars of Hyderabad, written by Sarojini Naidu, and the prose is a story, The Eyes Are Not Here, written by Ruskin Bond. In vocabulary portion you have to read word roots, and in grammar nouns. So from the examination point of view, I would suggest you to learn one lesson, vocabulary part and grammar from this unit. That would be okay for you to get good marks. So I would suggest you to learn The Eyes Are Not Here, written by Ruskin Bond, one essay, one long essay for 15 marks from the lesson The Eyes Are Not Here by Ruskin Bond. Then you study word roots and nouns. That would be fine from unit 1 from the examination point of view. Now let's move on to unit 2. In unit 2 we have one poem and one prose again. Poem is If by Rudyard Kipling, and then the prose is On Saying Please by A.G. Gardiner. In the vocabulary portion you have prefixes and suffixes, and in grammar you have pronouns. Speaking, giving instructions and seeking clarifications, and in post reading you have the soft skill, interpersonal skills. So as we are going towards the examination, as you will be having your semester exam at the end of this month, I would suggest you, I would advise you to read, to learn On Saying Please, written by A.G. Gardiner, and prepare a good essay based on that, so that you can write for 15 marks. Then in vocabulary, it is important for you to learn prefixes and suffixes, and also from grammar you learn pronouns. That would be fine from unit 2. Now let's move on to unit 3. In unit 3 again you have a poem and prose. The poem is Ulysses by Alfred Tennyson, and the prose is Seeing People Off, written by Max Beerbohm. In vocabulary section you have homonyms, homographs and homophones. In grammar you have adjectives. In speaking skills you have to learn asking for and giving opinions, and in post reading section you have the soft skill, motivation. So from the examination point of view, again learn one lesson, that is you can learn Seeing People Off, written by Max Beerbohm, and in vocabulary you have to learn homonyms, homographs and homophones. In grammar, adjectives. Now to unit 4. In unit 4 you have the poem On His Having Arrived at the Age of 23, written by John Milton. Then you have the prose written by Mahatma Gandhi, Shine is My Shield, taken from his autobiography. And in vocabulary section you have collocation. In grammar you have articles. Then you have speaking skills, agreeing and disagreeing with opinions, and in post reading you have self analysis. So for your exam, for your semester exam, you learn Shine is My Shield. Then you have to learn articles in grammar and collocation in vocabulary. So you can watch my